The News Channel 20 Sports Desk, sponsored by Route 66 Solar.
That was a sectional-filled day of sports on the diamond here in central Illinois with a pair of Class 3A sectionals kicking off today. Now we've got the action from all four games. Up first, Champaign Central and Mount Zion. The Maroons in the sectional final last year. Mount Zion trying to prevent a return for them. Now command issues caused some problems in this one for the Braves. The first Central run, Trey Cole in to score on the wild pitch in the third inning. Now next inning they'd add three more. Carter Bleakney bringing in two on a double to left center. Now Mount Zion, they would have some fight. They chipped away a few runs in the next couple innings. Aiden Weaver scoring Brock Foster in the fifth. But this game would end 5-2 in favor of Champaign Central, ending it on a double play. Central into Saturday morning sectional final. Then game two, Glenwood and Muhammad Seymour, last year's sectional champs. Appenzeller on the bump thanks to the rain out yesterday, but the Bulldogs were ready. They scored in the very first inning. Nolan Johnson bringing in Gavin Bailey to take the lead. Later, Muhammad looking for more. Ball hit to the right. They look to send Mason Orton, who pitched a gem today, but the throw from Grady Mueller, a dime for the run preventing out. But the Bulldogs, relentless. Appenzeller, he hadn't allowed a single run in only 11 hits before today. The Bulldogs, 6 runs on 11 hits off Appenzeller. They win 6-0. We switch to softball in Chatham. Champaign Central, a top seed up against Rochester. The Maroons put on the defensive all game, pop up into a dangerous area left side, but a great run from Caitlin Helm to track it down for the out. However, the Rockets were in Chatham to make a statement. Brooklyn Thompson, she finds a barrel ball into the right center gap. It's an RBI double for her. And then Peyton Pervez wanted to call game early. She squares up another ball to bring in the final 2 runs. The Rockets, they went on a run rule. Final in the 5th, Rochester 10-0. Then game 2 from Chatham, Glenwood versus Mount Zion, who beat them in the sectional final last season. The Titans, they had Irie Lorenz in the pitcher circle, and she was dealing. An early K for her. Later, ground ball to third, hit by Mount Zion, but fielded by Collie Cascio in time to 1 for the out. Nice play. But the Braves not giving in. Ella Fink fired up after she gets the strikeout for Mount Zion, and she'd have another impressive snag in the circle after this Bob liner to her. But Ava Bob, top of the 4th, she gets the eventual winning run, a big fly from the sophomore Titans into the final 2-0. They beat the Braves. And Williamsville girls soccer in their state semifinal up in Naperville, they would fall to Columbia. Now Columbia, they took an early lead and added their second with a penalty late. Bullets, they fight for third tomorrow morning. And finally, Springfield High, they held a send-off for their first ever state qualifying girls soccer team. The Senator girls, they say they're ready. The great support and their collective teamwork all season, setting them up to finally have their chance to be a part of states.
It means a lot. As you see, there's a lot of people that showed up. It really feels amazing and good that we worked so hard and we really deserve it.
You know, we see all the schools around us going to state. We've always wanted a little bit of that. And I think just working together this year especially, like all of us want that. It's not just like one group of us, like we're all collectively working together to get there.
And nationally, 2 major upsets tonight as well. The Pacers, they beat the Thunder with a late Halliburton triple. And Texas Tech forces Game 3, beating Texas in the Softball World Series. But now that does it for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.